What is up, guys? This is your boy IT. So the college football playoff bracket's filled. We know what teams are going. So now let's actually predict who's going to win this college football playoff. This now from 14 to 12 team playoff. I got the teams right here, so we're gonna see. First matchup, we got Clemson in Texas. It's a no-brainer. I think Texas is gonna win this because I don't know how good Clay Koenig is. Clay Koenig has looked good. Phil Maffa's nice, but how are they going to do it against Texas? Plus, Texas got a better defense, so I think with that, Texas gets to move on to face Arizona State. The next game is tough though. Tennessee and Ohio State. My bias wants to pick Tennessee, but I gotta think about Ohio State is good. They are good. They're still good. It's just Ryan Day is not that good of a coach. But for the sake of what I think, I'm gonna pick Ohio State to win this because I think in Ohio State and Oregon, Oregon semifinal or a quarterfinal would be nice. I think that would be good. Real talk. So I got Tennessee losing Ohio State for now. For now, things can change, but right now this is my pick. SMU and Penn State. Honestly, I don't want to pick either of these teams to win. Real talk. But I'm going to pick SMU for the upset because I don't trust Penn State. I don't. They're not really a real 6 seed. I don't trust Drew Aller. I don't trust Singleton. I trust the defense, but like it's Abdul Carter and other guys. So I don't know what to expect out of this Penn State team, but I'm going to give SMU the upset because I think there's going to be parity in this playoff. And last but not least, the final matchup in the first round, Indiana and Notre Dame. It's easy. Notre Dame's winning this one. Notre Dame has the better defense. Notre Dame has the better quarterback. They do. Riley Leonard has looked good. Notre Dame has the better wide receiving core because Indiana ain't got no wide receivers. Okay, Notre Dame has Bo Collins. Bo Collins is great, and they got the tight end, and I think Mitchell Evans. Notre Dame's winning. All right, moving on to the quarterfinal. We got Texas and Arizona State. I think Texas is going to come with the upset. They're going to bring the upset. Arizona State, I don't know. Outside of Scatterbo, I don't know what they're going to do on offense, and I'm really not unsure of their defense. I'm not sure what their defense is going to look like. So I got Texas moving on. Texas will move on with Quinn Ewers and maybe Arch Manning appearance. Ohio State and Oregon. This is a Rose Bowl game. This will be an awesome Rose Bowl game, but this is a Rose Bowl game. Ohio State and Oregon. I think the Ryan Day train stops here. Oregon moves on because Ohio State is weak. I think this will be a tight game, but Ryan Day's probably going to mess it up. So Ohio State's not going to get a chance to do anything. Offense will show up. Defense will show up. It just won't be enough against this Oregon defense or the Oregon high-powered offense with Dylan Gabriel, Tez Johnson, and too many other offensive weapons to count. So, real talk. Ohio State moves on. SMU and Boise State. This is a toughie for me. But for the sake of this list, for the sake of the matchups, I'm going to go Boise State to win this one. I think we're giving Boise State a little side. Like we're underestimating them because it's just Ashton Jeanty. But this is an okay team. They are top 10 for a reason. They do have a bye week for a reason, which is another issue that we can get into later. But Boise State is the number 3 team. So I don't think SMU has a chance. I think Boise State moves on, and they'll probably lose in the next round. Notre Dame and Georgia. If Carson Beck was playing, and maybe he will play, if Carson Beck is playing, Georgia's winning. If Gunnar Stockton is playing, might be some upset watch. But I'm going to put my faith in Gunnar Stockton and say that Georgia is going to win this. Because Notre Dame, they're good, but I don't know. I think Georgia's defense is going to overpower them. So, real talk. Georgia moves on to the semifinals. All right, and semifinals. We got 2 more games, y'all. Texas and Oregon. Texas and Oregon. This is tough because both of them have high-powered offenses. Both of them have good defenses. I think Texas's defense is gonna overpower Oregon, though. I think Texas defense is a little bit better. So I got Texas bringing the upset to Oregon, and Dillon Gabriel losing in the semifinal. Boise State and Georgia. I mean, it's not a contest. It's Georgia. Georgia's winning because Boise State only has Ashton Jeanty. Georgia has a good defense, a okay offense. So I mean, come on. And finally, last but not least, that means the championship would be Georgia versus Texas. Georgia with the Georgia 2 seed, the rematch again. Texas has lost the two times they have played. Now, can Georgia actually do something? Can Georgia actually beat Texas with Gunnar Stockton? Me personally, I don't think they can. This may be biased, but I'm going with Texas to win this because I think look, third time's the charm. Okay, you haven't beat them 2 other times. I think the third time something has to change. So I think Texas is going to beat Georgia for the first time this season when it matters most. And that means the Texas Longhorns will be the CFP national champions on January 20th. So that is my bracket. I hope you enjoyed. Tell me who you think is gonna win. Do you think I got some matchups wrong? Let me know in the comments below. I will see y'all later. I'm out.